He good in my book. Y'all took Zoro away from me. Y'all not gonna take Sanji, bro. I'm not doing it. No! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AmarisNV, back with another video. Okay, so today we're gonna be reacting to characters that do not belong on the team. It's by Still Kevin.
I'm sure we all at some point was watching a show, movie, cartoon, whatever it may be. And there was that one character where we sit there and say, wow.
The comics ass though, like second half.
This guy sucks. Wondering who invited them to the team. Cause somehow, some way, they're just way more ass than everyone else. Perfect example, Green Lantern. Shout out to all 4 Green Lantern fans out there, but I'm sorry he's buns. And
Green Lantern can be clean, bro. Like, I saw this video. I need to find it again. But I saw this video that explained how Green Lantern could be the next Star Wars like a couple years back. I think it was like a year or two. And I'm not going to lie. Like, that shit opened my eyes. Green Lantern's not trash, bro. Green Lantern's cold. Would I want to be one? Shit, I don't know about that. Like, if I couldn't have nothing else, yes. Okay? If I couldn't be Superman or the Flash... Shit, or the Batman. Yeah, I'd be a Green Lantern, and I'm only saying that because it's like, bro, you gotta think quick. Like, if you don't think quick, you're cooked. You're cooked, and like sometimes, shit, I just see too many situations where I die because it's like I'm gonna be like, fuck, and it's like I'm not thinking.
Before y'all say, but the comics. Shut up. Everyone is overpowered in the comments. I'm not speaking on the comics. But what I will speak on is the time he got his pockets took by a normal man. Matter of fact, this entire movie was a humiliation ritual.
I agree.
He's fighting this monster, right? Batman pulls up, straight up tells him to get the fuck out of his city, and Geo was like, nah, man.
I'm Green Lantern, damn it.
But Batman has crazy plot armor.
Gio, let me hold your hand while I say this. We do not care. You can be in the W all you want, it won't change nothing. But they end up losing the monster, and Gio was like, damn, so you don't got no powers, no super strength, no speed.
This was a good scene though. This was a fire scene.
What's this do?
Huh? That's just Batman plot armor. You can't do nothing about that. Everybody loses to it.
Yeah, that guy in a bat suit just took your most valuable item, dug all in your pockets, and you didn't even notice. And look what he says after.
You won't do that again.
Unless I want to.
You just gotta go home after that. The way he's talking to you, he has no respect. You know, we need a Batman
like this. Has Batman ever been a Green Lantern?
Patterson has the emo version unlocked. The DCU...
Because he got the willpower. He got the willpower to be a Green Lantern. Like, has he ever been one like in a comic?
Just filled with confidence, a little cocky even, but I beg, no trunks. That only works in the games, bro. I don't want to see that live action. But that's a convo for another day.
I trust James Gunn.
Decided to do is to go find Superman, and he had the audacity to put Batman in the box just so 5 seconds later gets thrown out right into a fuel tank. He's doing it to himself at this point. Because if you never put him in a box, I wouldn't have thought twice about it. It's Superman. And this Superman was moving different. He was juggling them through multiple buildings. People definitely died during this.
See, Green Lantern tough though. The spear. That little ball he made. Come on now, because I'm pretty sure at this point, Superman was mind controlled by Poison Ivy. So it's like a mind controlled Superman is trying to punch through that. And it's not working.
Symbol of hope. But when the whole invasion starts and Darkseid reveals himself, this dude GL gonna say,
stand back and peep the light show. Green Lantern's got this.
They did him dirty. Oh my god! They did him dirty for that.
Oh my gosh, bro. What was going through your head? You was getting embarrassed all day. Why'd you call the ISO? You know you don't have the facilities to handle that. And it's even funnier because everyone stood back and just watched it happen. Every single one of them could have prevented that man from getting beat on like this. Especially Flash and Superman. That happened at 0.5 speed for them. And honestly, the way this played out, he deserved it. You can create anything you want and you decide to make a big glove. Shit was still smaller than Darkseid himself. You could have at least triple sized it. And to make it even worse, all this happened in front of Wonder Woman. Oh no! Not even 30 seconds ago, he was trying to talk her up, which Superman checked his ass for that, by the way. And then this happened.
I wish they wouldn't have been cowards and just kept Superman with Wonder Woman in that universe. It makes sense to me. Like, I get it, he wants to feel human and shit, but I also feel like they should have at least gave us more of them together. Because it's like, I don't think his character would want to be... I think his character would enjoy being able to be himself with somebody else. She's not Kryptonian, but she can do what he can do. And I feel like he would want to date her for, longer than they did, at
I'd be
least.
sick. No way y'all witnessed all the nonsense he did and still invited him to the Justice League. And before someone says,
Bro,
I've got
he
this
cold.
dream.
What they bring?
but it's Darkseid.
Shut up!
Nobody else got done like that. Darkseid didn't even do much, really. He got worked by goons. This scene alone
I mean, he punched him.
single-handedly ruined this man's reputation. He even left a mark
Bro.
on the... y'all get the point.
Damn.
Now, someone equally as bad or might even be worse. Immortal. Now, in the first season, we all thought he was going to be...
He's right. Immortal be getting his ass whooped a little too much. A little too much for me.
someone to worry about. He was going to be the one to rival Omni-Man, an actual threat to the Viltrumites. That thought didn't last very long. After his first loss, it just went downhill from there. He gets revived, yelling with pure rage, "Where's Omni-Man?"
I do think he could take out Omni-Man with solid distractions. He'd have to be really pissed though. Like it would be I think Omni-Man would still possibly die. Like, I mean, no, it's a high chance he's gonna die because we've seen it. But if he had a group of people that could, I don't know, distract Omni-Man, like he could at least be the main one throwing them hands. Like if he had his full team and they knew, if they knew he was coming, because Omni-Man had to do the sneak attack. If he would have, like, if they would have known they were gonna fight, he would have died. Nolan would have died. So I do think if they knew, if it was planned, he had his full team to help distract, coordinate, but he was the main one throwing them hands, I think he could take out Omni-Man. I think he could. But not one-on-one by himself. Nah.
For him to get there, and after landing all these hits, and I mean just look, he's landing a lot of hits, catches his fist. Off a single punch, he lost 3 teeth. And look how he comes back and somehow has a black eye. You are so...
No, he did. His eye did swell up quick as hell. It did swell up quick as hell.
Sorry that at this point your body is preloading the damage. His own body doesn't believe in him. And you know, I'll give him some credit for having the courage to return, but like, was it worth it though? Just look at his combo.
He gonna always
17
run
body
runs.
shots, no food is being digested. And to be 100% honest, it didn't look like he was doing that bad, but I guess Omni-Man just got bored and just ended it in one hit. Chopped him in half right after, and that
He
wasn't
got
the
pissed. Nah, he got pissed. Cause he really did something where, you know, I think that's when he it was after he messed with his eyes. So he put in some, you know, some damage that pissed him off, you know. But like I said, he needs some distractions. He can't just be, he can be the main one. It can't be one-on-one.
Only time. In the beginning of season 2, we're shown a completely different timeline, and the first thing we witness is Immortal getting his ass beat. I can just imagine the voice actor getting that call back, hearing good news that he got the role, thinking, oh yeah, Immortal's gonna be such a fire character. With a name like that, he's gotta be top 3.
No!
I'm sure when he was...
He's top 3. He's top 3. Who's number 3 if he's not? Who's number 3 if he's not? And I'm thinking right now, I'm hearing people, probably somebody saying like, oh, that dude, some jacket that's like Blue Beetle. That don't count. So who's number 3 if he's not?
According to this season is when he knew exactly how sorry his character is. Imagine ending off season 1.
He's cold. He's just not as cold as
start in
Mark.
season 2 with the same outcome, but this time his son is getting a few licks in too. And once Omni-Man finally shows up, the guy is aura farming on your shit. The way he easily cut your arm off, he could have aimed to the left a little more and ended the fight. He just wanted to drag it out a little bit. Had to get a couple more clips for the gram before he alley-oops your skull to his son. And when we cut back to our timeline, they had to stop this alien
that shit was
invasion. And to
disrespectful.
do so, they had this device that pretty much, if they set it off near the leader, they win. Immortal had his hands on it for not even 3 seconds.
Mark didn't have to do that shit. I remember I was like, nah, we'd have to fight, nigga. That was disrespectful. He didn't have to do all that.
Before Mark bullied it off of him. Imagine being alive for thousands of years and getting punked by an 18-year-old who just got his powers like a year ago. You can't say a word to him either because you know he will violate you. But it just keeps getting worse. So the radar picks up someone entering Earth at extreme speeds. So his first thought was, oh, it's Omni-Man. It was Alan.
Oh,
and
yeah,
this
Alan's
dude is
cold,
so
no,
trash.
true.
How you let that man push
But
you?
Alan's not on Earth, though.
It's one thing to lose.
Alan's
but a
not on
headlock
Earth,
is
though.
crazy. And the whole encounter, Alan wasn't even trying to fight. You're just catching L after L, but we're still not done. Not only does he lose to the Mauler twins, but a literal child.
That was a little inconsistent to me. That didn't make sense. To me, that didn't make sense. That was plot armor. I forgot. Damn. Oliver colder than them too. But I don't... Spoilers. I wouldn't even count Oliver as a Earth hero. For real. In the Invincible universe. I'm not counting him. But yes, Oliver is colder than them.
Will proceeds to handle the same guys with ease. Yeah, you can make the argument that Immortal wasn't trying to kill, but you see the way he broke that nigga jaw? All Immortal gotta do is pull a little more umph into his punches, cause he hit him like 30 times and did nothing. No damage. What was you playing around out there? What happened? And immediately after, Mark pulls up and grabs Cecil by the neck. Immortal doesn't move an inch, sitting there watching as his boss gets strangled like he isn't the second strongest in the room. Bro, do something. And guess what? We're still not done. During the Invincible War, he's fighting this Mark variant the entire fight. The fake Mark is straight up making jokes and playing around. Granted, he is one of the strongest versions of Mark, but still, getting your face palmed, knocked down, boot straight to neck, like damn. Then he treats your head like a soccer ball, murked your girl with. It's been 3 seasons, and you got no wins under your belt, just straight L's. I know the staff is sick of seeing you in this hospital. The leader of the Guardians getting his ass beat this much? No way we're safe. Now this next one really depends on how you look at it.
He needs some type of upgrade.
He somehow, some way managed to fight the 2 strongest beings in the show.
I'm kind of scared about these spoilers. I've only seen like 3-4 episodes, I think. I need to pick that up.
Exclusively is like he signed an agreement to only fight them. If I was a cursed spirit, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that guy just in case he just happens to spawn one of the admins.
He do
like
look
the
lame,
first
so I'm not mad
interaction
at
he
this
really
one.
caused himself. I don't know who he's been hanging around that's gassing his head like this, but buddy, they hold you. Why did you think it was okay to fight Gojo of all people? The guy whose birth changed the balance of the world and you thought you could run up on a man and win? Matter of fact, Ghetto even told you, hey man, don't fight Gojo.
It sounded like he was about to say something really important. I couldn't say it. I couldn't hear it. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to help. You don't
I do plan on watching this.
And when Ghetto told Jogo that he's equivalent to around 9 of Sukuna fingers, that had to be kept. A 9 wanted to be forced into hand holding and immediately get gut checked. And that wasn't even the worst of it. Not only was he giving you an entire lesson on how his powers worked whilst beating your ass, he said, hold on, this is some useful information for my student. Grabbed Yuji and said, watch how I do this nigga.
Whoa!
Pop his dome.
That's a little disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie.
Just to show him that he can counter it. Oh, and he didn't kill him either. He pulled his head off, foot all over his face, and the only reason he survived is because Hanami saved him. And the next time they fought, he put his whole...
Wasn't he talking crazy in the coffee shop in that episode? Because I know this is an early episode.
Whole sack on your arm. Until this day, I don't know why he did that. He ripped his head off with pure arm strength before. He had no reason to get in that position. And that's all that really happened in the scene, just straight balls to arm. Then later on, when he awakened Sukuna, he was given a proposal that if he landed a hit, Sukuna would work under him. And once again, who is in your corner gassing your head like this? Because you know damn well you're not landing a hit. The dude immediately erased your arms, then your fingers, grabbed your collar, tossing you into every street object possible, and then after clobbering the top of your skull, he dribbles you through a building.
Dribbles? You can't get dribbled, bruh. Ain't no way.
Down said building, and while the moon shines down, he picks you up. Grown man having his feet dangle is crazy. And when he pulls out a move that seems to be a spirit bomb equivalent, he's out there moonwalking on your shit. And to add salt to the wound,
I need to watch the Jujutsu Kaisen. I need to pick that back up. I need to pick that back up. What the hell?
He beats you using your own element. Imagine being a lava creature and dying to...
That's cold as hell. Hold on. That looked like he was doing some like fire arrow shit.
He beats you using your own element. Imagine being a lava creature and dying to fire. Also, the guy invaded your death scene. How does that even work? Now look, this last one technically has a use to the team, but to be honest, I just fucking hate him. Sanji.
We don't accept Sanji slander here. We don't accept it. We don't accept it. Hell no.
My blood pressure right.
Hell no.
Did you eat? I'ma ask you again. Did you eat a treat from right here? Hell no. Alright.
I don't care. Swan. I just want to turn the show off. He is a top tier bum. Matter of fact, every single one of us can beat him in a fight. All we gotta do is bring fine shit.
He got them feet. He don't got them hands. He got them feet. He got them kicks. I don't accept Sanji slander, bro. I'm like on episode 235, 238, maybe 240, because sometimes I get it mixed up. Somewhere in that range. And I fuck with him. I hope he goes to the what's it, the East Blue or some shit. Fuck, I forgot what his name. You know, the place in the water where all the fish of the sea meet in one place. I hope he does it, or maybe he's already done it. I don't know, shit. But I fuck with him. I fuck with Sanji, bro, and he knows what he want. Okay, he want Nami. And, you know, sometimes he want Robin. And sometimes he want a random girl. You know, but he knows what he want. He want love. He don't want love for real. But he knows what he wants, bro. And he can cook. He good in my book.
He'll drop dead.
He good in my book. Y'all took Zoro away from me. Y'all not going to take Sanji, bro.
I kind of rocked with Sanji was whole cake. But immediately after, he goes right back to doing some fuck shit. Sanji makes Zoro better.
Sanji, damn it. You can't be that freaked out, bro.